Blessings, soul family. This is Kathy, and I'm going to do a 3 code reading with the Capricorn, the Aquarius, and the Pisces. And we're bringing in the higher frequencies, and this is going to be the 11, the 22, and the 33. The mastermind, the master creator, and then the master quantum field. And so we're looking at the cards. We're going to do a basic reading, which means we're going to read the first card, which is going to be you, the second card, which is going to be the reflection of you right now in this moment. And then the third card is what the divine wants you to know. Moving into the co-creation with the divine. And then the fifth card is the bringing in the particles of possibility. And then the last card is going to be bringing in probability and what you're moving into. And so let's do this reading. Let's see what's here, and then we'll reflect on what the cards and the meaning of the cards. So let's read the 4. The 4 is the foundation. That is the awakening level of a foundation. But with this reading, with the higher codes, this is about letting an old way of doing things go and moving into a brand new foundation at a whole new frequency level. And that 9 is expanded states of consciousness. Is the 9 reflecting 9. So it means that you're at the highest level of the God sphere, moving into a little different frequency. And then the 28, that is what the divine wants you to see. And what the divine wants you to see is that 28, which is the mastery level of the one. It is you being, it's like you're being in you're allowing the divine design to move you in to that's what the divine wants you to see, is that there's more, there's always more. And then on the co-creation with the divine, it's the 7, and it's seen beyond the illusion. This is at the awakening level, and it's working together with that 4 to bring in it's moving you into a new level of frequency. It's moving you out of your programming and out of the matrix, and it's moving you into frequency. And then particles of possibility, that 20 is a 2, and that's moving into mastery of your levels. And that 21 is creating outside of form. It's that 3, it's expression outside of form. And then you have that 18, which reflects on that awakening level of the 9, and that 18 is moving into the mastery level of the 9. So this is where we're at right now. And now let's go in to the mastermind, which is the 11. The 22 is master creator, and 33 is just the master quantum. So what I want to see, let's look at this reading and see if there are any blocks that we need to clear before we code this at the mastery level. And so what I'm seeing is that 4 and 7 moving into a higher level, and then the 2 9s, and they're both at the quantum level. And then you got the 21 where you're creating something totally new. And then that 28 is the 1. And so what I'm seeing here is we're going to cancel, clear, and delete anything that's holding us back. And so we're going to bring in the Lu. And this is the luminous. This is that state of frequency where you're cancel, clearing, and deleting, bringing it down to 0 point and moving. Then we move into the the scalar, and this frequency it just turns on. As you can see underneath, there is an evolution technology, and this symbol brings in, hold just a minute please, as I'm showing you, this is what the symbol looks like. And this is the symbol without any cards on it. And what it's showing you, it's coding you. And it's bringing in the Lu, the Ska, and the 33. And it's bringing it up into frequency, because now you've got the foundations of this symbol coming in to allow you to hold a higher frequency. And then the last code is this 33. And this 33 brings everything into expression. You're no longer judging yourself or looking outside of yourself. You're looping in the looping cycle of programming. You are at this point with this 33 turned on. It's bringing everything into expression in neutrality, so it can move. And we canceled, cleared, and deleted anything that's stopping you, any kind of static that's stopping you with this. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to go into the pineal gland, and we're going to see the ascended DNA. All of these codes are in the ascended DNA, and we clear one cell, we clear them all. So we're going to bring it up into the ascended DNA, and we're going to watch this code just go into random. And the code is a -5, a -7, a -8, a -9, and a -2. That should be 6 codes. And so we're going to watch this code that is just showing in the DNA. We're just going to code and bring that into, just want to allow it to just move into, just in that place of where it's dissolving. And now we're going to bring in the positive code. And the code is 4, 9, 1, 7, 2, 3, and 9. And as you're just watching this just trace along the brain, it's tracing past the 0 point, and it's tracing down the spine. And as it's coming up the spinal column, we're going to see it just fall into that heart space in the center of the heart. You're moving out of that mind and trying to make things happen, and you're moving up into that 4th state with the mastermind, the master creator, and the master quantum. And so as those are turned on, this reading is going to code you in a beautiful new level. So let's bring the code in one more time. 4, 9, 1, 7, 2, 3, 9. And what you need to know about these readings, every number just brings down, like with this card, you got that 28, and it becomes a 1. That 20 becomes a 2. The 21 becomes a 3, and these are the master levels. And then the 18 becomes the 9. So what we're going to do is just code you one more time. 4, 9, 1, 7, 2, 3, and 9. Now watch this sequence and download. And this is where it just goes into the trillions of cells and turns on. And the other one has released. And so there is one card left that we're going to show you. And it is actually going to be the I am card that just holds this all in frequency. So the code is I am momentum. And we see this being chosen because the momentum is the 3, the 11, the 22, and the 33. It is time to step into your innate power. And that's what this reading is showing. I am momentum. And so if you like this reading, like and subscribe to this Ascended Astrology channel. I'm bridging what's in the channel. I'm not doing astrology, but the astrology is being turned on with the journey codes as a support system. So thank you. I love you. It is done. And I'll see you later.